Hello, fellow rental property investor, and welcome to the April 2025 DSCR loan update. Today's DSCR loan rate index is at 7.55%, while at OfferMarket, we are at 7.32%. DSCR loan interest rates are calculated by adding the 5-year US Treasury and your scenario-specific credit spread. In last month's episode, we remarked how the 5-year US Treasury had been surprisingly stable, trading in a tight range around 4%. Well, then came Liberation Day and everything changed. So far this month, we've seen the 5-year Treasury yield as low as 3.54% and as high as 4.218%, currently trading at 4.05%. We're carefully monitoring credit spreads, which have widened across the board as institutional credit investors are repricing risks associated with the tariffs and current trade war with China. Credit spreads have increased from 0.1% to 0.6% depending on LTV and credit score. The University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index plummeted in April on tariff, trade war, inflation, and labor market concerns. This was the second lowest reading since 1952. The Wall Street Journal's editorial board published an article yesterday titled, "Is There a New U.S. Risk Premium?" Many well-respected investors are expressing major concern that the U.S. Treasury market may need intervention from the Federal Reserve as chatter continues about China selling their U.S. Treasuries and investors shifting away from U.S. government debt and dollar-denominated assets. The amount of uncertainty and volatility in the market is unprecedented, and it's unclear how things will play out and on what timeline. Despite wider credit spreads, the capital markets for DSCR loans continue to be healthy and attractive relative to other sources of long-term capital. We're seeing a trend of appraisals for DSCR loans with as-is values below investor expectations. In order to avoid low appraisals and delays associated with reconsideration of value requests, we recommend meeting the appraiser at the subject property and providing them with a binder containing sale and rental comps along with supporting documentation such as lease agreements. Be sure to always respect appraiser independence and never include specific dollar amounts in the materials you provide to the appraiser. We see an elevated risk of recession and a base case of stagflation where the economy slows and interest rates remain elevated due to tariff-focused economic policy and associated inflation concerns. In line with last month's update, we're advising our clients to focus on disciplined risk management, ample cash reserves, careful tenant screening, aggressive negotiation with sellers. For clients with short-term fix and flip loans, bridge loans, and hard money loans, we're advising a sense of urgency to complete rehab projects and sell or refinance as soon as possible. For those refinancing into DSCR loans, we recommend considering a lower prepayment penalty to be positioned in case rates do come down in the next 12 to 24 months, a scenario which is, again, rather hard to assign a probability to given present uncertainty. You can get an instant DSCR loan quote at offermarket.us/loans. Now, on our investment property marketplace, we have 897 off-market properties listed. You can chat with the seller and submit offers directly from the listing. Our referral program is growing, and we'd love to pay you for loan referrals. You can generate your unique referral link and track referral statuses in real time. Provide your referrals with $250 of closing cost credit and receive $250 cash when the loan is funded. Thank you so much for watching. We invite you to leave a comment. We'd love to learn your perspective and answer any questions. As always, please take a moment to subscribe and like this video, and we hope you have a great month of April.